Hello, dear guests and subscribers of the TarotCosmo channel. I'm happy to welcome you to my channel. Make sure to subscribe so you can stay updated with new readings and continue this journey with me. Today's reading will be about thoughts, feelings, and actions. We will work with three options today. Well, let's begin. First option. What does he think about you? Second option. What does he think about you? And third option. What does he think about you? So you can pause the video and choose the card that feels right for you. And now let's begin. Option 1. What does he think about you? Here we can see the Seven of Wands. This card tells us that he is protecting himself and staying in defensive position. This is somehow connected with you. We also see the Six of Cups, emotional energy connected to someone from his past. He has warm memories about this person. Probably this is some friend from childhood, most likely a male friend from childhood, someone who used to be very close to him. Yeah. Right now he is struggling with these memories, and this person is you. And it feels like there is some closed chapter between you. Most likely you separated or stopped communicating. He feels nostalgic. He understands that the situation has changed and that the past cannot return. But he still tries to push these thoughts away. Yeah. Now let's see what he feels toward you at this moment. Page of Swords. There is an element of spy here. As we see the star. About Page of Swords. He watching your social media, reads messages, checks your photos, notice how you dress, who you communicate with, and what you post online. There is definitely a small stalker energy here. Yeah. Emotionally, he sees you as a muse, like the star card, distant, beautiful, magnetic, and incredible. You are the ideal woman for his fantasies, but there is also distance between you. He feels like he cannot fully reach you. At the same time, he is still more a man of thoughts than actions, actually. The Three of Cups show that you brought him joy, comfort, and emotional lightness. He truly enjoyed being around you. Now let's look at his plans for the next week toward you. Okay, honestly, his plans are focused mostly on work, money, and financial stability. He may be involved in some kind of project or collaborating with colleagues or friends. He wants to strengthen his financial position and focus on material goals. Unfortunately, right now you are not really included in his plans for the upcoming week. He will mostly stay focused on his own responsibilities. That was the first option. Option 2. What does he think about you? Here we have the Ace of Wands. This shows attraction, passion, and the beginning of romantic feelings. But for now, everything exists mostly in his thoughts. Yeah. He sees you as very attractive and interesting woman. He would define like to start something with you, maybe communication, maybe a relationship, but certainly not just friendship. There are deeper emotions here. He also thinks that you are fun to talk to. He imagines spending time with you, going to restaurants, walking in the parks, and enjoying simple moments together. You may also be starting something new in your career or business life. Perhaps you recently changed your professional direction. But he watches your progress carefully and wonders whether you will succeed in this new path. Now let's look at his feelings. Well, there is a situation between you that still feels unresolved. Neither of you is moving towards the other. Both people see the problem, but neither see the solution. There is a imbalance here. Someone gives more while the other receives less. Harmony is missing. But emotionally, he feels ready to fight for this connection. He believes he could fix the situation and overcome the difficulties between you. Now let's see his plans for the next week. Okay. The Six of Wands show that he wants to impress you. He may try to appear confident, successful, and attractive. Maybe he will buy flowers. Um, he wants to show himself in the best possible light. The Ten of Cups suggests the possibility of a meeting or even a date. But the Eight of Cups also appears here, and this card often speaks about leaving something behind. Most likely, there is another woman connected to his past. Perhaps he's trying to leave an old relationship while simultaneously building a bridge toward you. Yeah, the Queen of the Cups. So this man may be balancing two emotional directions at the same time. That is his energy for the next week. So I think we can be done with the second option and move to the next one, last one. Okay, let me take my cards back. We are moving to the option three. So, what does he think about you? The Four of Cups shows emotional apathy. He feels emotionally disconnected from life. Nothing truly excites him right now. Sad man. There are signs of illusions and confusions around this situation. He wanted in that way, but actually happened in another way, not like he wanted or was expecting. Um, Yeah, we can see the Seven of Cups. It feels like there's may have been conflict, tension, or uncomfortable conversation between two of you. Last card we see the King of the Swords, and it's how he keeps replaying different outcomes in his head but cannot make a clear decision. Because of this, he becomes irritated and emotionally distant. Right now, logic controls him much more than emotions. But what does he truly feel inside? Here we see two opposite energies fighting within him. Let's see clearly. On the one side, there is obsession, attraction, emotional dependence, and strong passion. He still feels emotionally drawn to you and want to reconnect. You inspire deep emotions inside him. He wants to win you and appear in all his brilliance. Shiny man. But at the same time, there is pride and ego. Part of him wants to conquer the situation, while another part generally fears hurting you because of how important you are to him. Um, so now let's see his plans for the next week. Will he be able to get out of this apathic mood like we saw at the beginning? Yeah. The cards show balance between you, but at the same time, no real action. He will mostly like stay passive, observe you from a distance, scroll through to your social media, look at your photos. Maybe somewhere on Friday night he will sit down, open the internet and scroll through your photos, drink some wine like this King of the Cup. The feelings are still there, especially when he allows himself to relax emotionally. Yeah, like we see on the first card. Meanwhile, you may appear colder and more logical during this period. Between you, there will be a psychological balancing game. Let's see. The Queen of Swords. And where does this lead? The Five of Swords show competition, emotional tension, and some conflicts. One person may feel victorious while the other feel hurt. There may be sharp conversation, emotional reaction, or misunderstandings. Even that. So it turns out someone will cry and someone will stand with Victor's grimace, like on Six of Pentacles, for example. Mm. Here we see these cards where it's conflict, obviously. Finally, what advice do the card gives to you? Okay, let's see what advice we can tell you. Okay, the card says that in order to reach peace and emotional stability, you may need to close this chapter completely. You know why, right? You need to end this situation. The world card shows a new stage of life opening for you, new opportunities, new goals, and new experiences. Focus on yourself, your work, your home, your future, and your emotional well being. Take time for yourself and your loved one. It's time to move into a new area of your life. Yeah. This man may only be a chapter in your story, but your full story is still ahead of you. You can write this story on your own. And most likely, the future partner shows here is someone more stable, grounded, and logical and emotional mature for you. The cards advise to you to move forward and allow yourself to enter a completely new phase of your life, right? That's all for today. Subscribe for my channel, follow me, stay with me. You may write your questions in the comments, and some of these comments questions I will answer in the new video.